guys, it's Jacob. This is going to be a storytime video, probably because you saw the title, probably. Um, this is going to be a story about when I got boiling water like over half of my body. I was well, yeah, this happened about 2 years ago. I was 13, and I was just, doing my thing, being at our summer house. And what happened was my mom was bringing like a proper tub of water, like boiling water, up the stairs, and I went by the stairs to just watch TV, and and I don't know why, but her hand slipped, and the tub went like falling like down the stairs and at me. Like the stairs were like a spiral, and her well, yeah, her right hand slipped off, and the whole like tub um tilted towards me, and a half of my body was red, like proper red from the heat, from the boiling water. And immediately, what happened? We went to the hospital because my grandmother. Well, because I was hurting, but also because my grandmother is a doctor. Um, and so we went to the hospital. Everything went fine and on, and here came the big problem. Um, I do laser paintball a lot actually, and this really it didn't let me do laser paintball, which really I didn't like it at all. Um, I really wanted to go. One time I even went out and tried to run, but I don't know. It just hurt so much. I don't know. I don't even know why, but it just hurt so much, and I still have like little scars on the top of my shoulder, um, from the burn, because it started from the shoulder and then went down. Um, so yeah, this kind of relates, because this would be too small of a video. So I'm gonna also tell a story about my friend who got caught. Um, Basically, his last bone in his finger got cut off. Um, how this happened was his mom was I was at his house back then, and so what happened was his mom was making us lunch, and we were just playing the PlayStation, and doing basically lazy shit. We were lazy. We didn't want to do anything, and then his mom calls him up. Um, they have like a gigantic apartment, because his dad is a well, he sells apartments. He owns a lot of buildings and stuff like that, and he goes to cut like he I think it was salary. Yeah, he was cutting salary, and next thing you know, he's yelling. The salary is red, filled with blood, and uh, immediately the whole family, including me, we go to the hospital, where they just uh, actually, the doctors were being a little bit of assholes. Actually, they just tied down like the finger, so that it doesn't bleed anymore, and they just said, "Don't do this again. If you screw up again, you will be losing a whole finger. I, I don't know why they said it. It's completely illogical, but yeah, that's how it went. We went back home. Uh, Luckily, actually was like the middle finger's last bone, so he didn't have much problem, let's say, with the controller. So we still played video games. So yeah, um, but so on. We just played video games. I stayed over for 2 more nights. Yeah. And then we just went. And the last at the last night, we actually snuck out. We went to like a sports stadium, and there we actually met up with some of his friends. And what we did for the last 2 or 3 hours until going home and his parents finding us out, um, we actually just smoked not pot, not regular cigarettes, but tea. They had like a fucking thing that was like 20 or 30 like wrapped up teas to smoke. Um, it was an interesting experience actually. Uh, don't do it. Don't smoke. It's bad. Uh, don't get triggered, please. Okay. Uh, so yeah, we went home. We got caught, and um, yeah, we got caught, and then my mom comes there, and luckily his parents were fucking amazing people because they didn't even tell my mom, and they also didn't know that we smoked tea, but they luckily didn't tell my mom. Everything went smoothly, and well, he got hurt, but from the smoking, no one really got hurt. Thanks, guys.